Our 5-star linebacker just graduated high school, and it was officially decision day. As the 25th best prospect in the country, Mike Clokas had his pick of the lot, but narrowed his list down to 3 schools: Oregon, LSU, and Penn State. Drama followed because our college career was about to begin. Clokases normally have a flair for the dramatic, but Mike wasn't messing around. See ya, LSU, so long Oregon. Clokas was committing to linebacker U. Would he be the first Clokas to spend all 4 years in the same place? While most in our family entered college prepared to work their way into a starting role, Mike arrived on campus to find he was already the second Mike linebacker on the depth chart. The guy ahead of us, Amari Campbell, was a senior and welcomed us to the linebacker room while inviting us out to a meal. Clokas wasn't impressed. He hits him with the "we're not friends, boss." The next day, we get asked to drive the upperclassmen, and I guess no one heard we were the #1 linebacker in the country. Yeah, that's not happening. So Mike wasn't a big locker room guy. We knew our play on the field would more than make up for it. Early on in our first practice, we lived up to our high school infamy, knocking over grown men like we didn't just graduate high school. The coaches loved it. Although toward the end of practice, we run a pass rush drill and this lineman has our number. No matter what move we tried, Mike couldn't brute force his way past him. We get humiliated as the upperclassman cracks some jokes before the whistle blows and Clokas storms off. That drill was stupid anyway. We're not here to be a D tackle. While most first college games usually led to a one-way ticket to the bench, Mike held his head high, knowing he would be playing in this one, even if it wasn't a ton of snaps. Our home opener would be played against the Marshall Thundering Herd, and the fans were expecting a blowout. They were also excited to see the debut of the linebacker everyone's been clamoring about. On 1st and 10, it was a run, and Clokas was hungry to make an impression. We make a big hit, and this running back stood no chance. It's 3rd and 5, and the call is a delayed handoff. Mike sees it all the way, and thanks to his 2 tackles, Marshall is held to a 3 and out. Our reps were actually pretty limited after that first series, but we managed to collect a 3rd tackle on this QB keeper and overall had a good first showing. Though as was the case in high school, we still looked pretty lost in pass coverage. Definitely something we need to work on. There were also times Clokas got caught in a block and it led to a big gain, like we see on this play. But against Marshall, our offense had no problems keeping us out of the danger zone. The fans expected a blowout, and we gave it to them, winning this game 34-7, and while our teammates didn't like us very much, Coach was pleased with Mike's performance. After the home showing, it was time to go on the road to play Temple, but Clokas got even less playing time in this game, though there's one highlight worth noting. On this linebacker blitz, Mike gets through the line and comes away with his first collegiate career sack. We weren't much of a pass rusher in high school, but this was a play we'd remember for a while. Our defense shuts out Temple, and Penn State is off to a 2-0 start just like that, with early indicators showing Mike was just the prospect everyone thought he was. Although with 2 easy opponents to start the year, I wasn't giving us the Heisman just yet. On to next week.